the world's most advanced cold wallet for the new generation of cryptocurrency lovers.
So if you are interested in buying this decent wallet, you can find a link in the description down below where you will get a 20% discount. Thank you very much, and let's dig in the video. What's up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. So let's see, we have some very interesting stuff going on right here, guys. And listen, if you're not woken up by now, if you don't understand what is going on right now, if this video will not wake you up, I don't know what will, guys. But this is the financial system today. In this video, you're going to see that XRP is going to be a big part of this change. So let's dig in, buckle up. It's going to be wild. Let's listen to Dan Pena, the $1 trillion man, also called because he makes people rich. Let's take a look what he's saying.
It was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II. See, I know what he was going to do. I know what he's going to do now. And he hasn't even got started. Now, what are you going to tell your kids and your grandkids 25 years from now when they say, gee, daddy, gee, grandpa, what were you doing other than having your thumb up your big fucking ass during the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of the world? What were you fucking doing? Fuck all, nothing. That's what most of you will tell them, your grandchildren and your children. It's never going to get any better than this, kids. This is the, as I said on YouTube, the eye of the perfect motherfucking storm. This is it. I never thought I'd live to see it again. This is going to make the 80s look like a nursery rhyme, which I praise Allah, praise Buddha, praise God. I participated in slashing and raping everybody in the 80s. Legally. This is going to make that look like a fucking nursery rhyme. And what are you going to tell your kids? Oh, I had to spreadsheet it. I had to think about it. I had to read another book on M&A, you fucking morons. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, so why I like this guy is because he's really waking people up. This is the biggest transformational of wealth ever that you're going to ever see in your lifetime. It's happening right now under our noses, under some people's noses. They're just sleeping. It's also called the Matrix. It's trying to distract you. It's trying to pull you away from the opportunities that you really have. So be awake and understand what is going on, guys. Ripple is extending RippleNet services into Morocco and the greater MENA region. Tunis partners with Attijari Wafa Bank, expands bank payout services across Morocco. Another bank, another country, another remittance. You can see, guys, like it's very, very obvious. Former crypto advisor Michael Barr confirmed as top US financial watchdog. Now, this is like the biggest wake-up call that we are very close, right? Because this is gonna trigger something happening within the Fed, within the new rules of this financial system, right? Because we're almost there. The lawsuit is almost ending. There's things, all of the things are happening. Flare is live, a lot of things. The Senate approved the appointment of Barr, an ex-Ripple advisor who served in Obama's Treasury debt, as the Fed's new vice chair for supervision. Now, why do you think that is, guys? Wake up, because this is really happening right now. Jed McCaleb is going to be out of XRP, dumping XRP on the market by the weekend. Michael Barr, a former Ripple advisor, is set to assume one of the most important U.S. regulatory roles after winning Senate confirmation to be vice chairman for supervision at the Federal Reserve. Barr, who was a key Treasury Department official during the administration of former President Barack Obama, will take over as the leading U.S. banking watchdog, where he'll have a say in how the traditional financial system interacts with cryptocurrencies, especially stablecoins, the lifeblood of crypto transactions. This is huge, guys. And why do they choose an ex-Ripple advisor? So you can understand what this means. This is so big that it will change everything. Barr will have an influential voice in global standard setting organizations at a home on the US Financial Stability Oversight Council, which is considering how to approach stablecoins. If that council of agency chiefs formally declares the tokens a systematically important financial activity, the group can push member agencies such as the Securities and Exchange Commission to regulate them. Barr will also be arriving in the wake of the Terra USD implosion, which could lend some fuel to the government's efforts to put up guardrails. So this is exactly now what is going on, right? It's all about regulation. That's all we need to actually move forward. Here we can see former Ripple executive Dilip Rao. That's why I'm not selling my XRP. Me either, Dilip. Could the reverse test be used to help get retail investors out of XRP? Will you be able to buy XRP after this? Let's take a look what he's saying. It's a very long video, so I'll just share a small portion.
Consensus. So the use of XRP is probably threefold. I guess I told you about two of them already, as a substitute for Nostros, as a bridge currency, and initially it was also a mechanism to stop denial of service attacks on the network. So really, it was never designed for buying coffee. So our positioning for XRP is really as a wholesale digital asset, and we're licensed to sell that out of a fund that we have in New York as exactly that, for that purpose.
So there you go, guys. This is actually from another YouTuber. It's Digital Perspectives, but this just what he was saying was very important, right? Because you could never use Bitcoin to buy a coffee or do anything else. That you have to use XRP. The US Senate has appointed ex-Ripple advisor Michael Barr as vice chairman for supervision at the Federal Reserve. So the flippening. Like, it's just, look at this. You can't make up this stuff, right? This is just so obvious right now that I don't even understand what other people are doing. People who don't understand, people who still comment that Ripple is too decentralized or too centralized or not gonna be the standard. Like, look at all the signs. It's just very easy to understand. Now, this is again about the Moroccan bank, the official announcement. This is Coach GV saying, think about this. They sued the most well-run crypto company. Now, this is key. That's why I actually took this tweet. This is key to understanding that this is not just something small. A lot of people think the lawsuit is a very small thing. Ripple is a small company within cryptocurrencies. That's not true, guys. This is a major financial transfer that is really happening right now. Think about this. They sued the most well-run crypto company, Ripple, and left the shitcoins and pump and dumps alone. They wanted us to get rigged. They knew everyone would get over leverages and greedy. Then they pulled the plug. Now, this is exactly what is going on. SEC is here to protect investors. Makes a lot of sense. Now, the SEC is not here to protect anyone. We all know that. This is all just a delay in time. This is the biggest signal that crypto regulation is coming, and in a hurry. Now, that's why I showed you guys that former Ripple advisor is going to be member of the board of governors of the Federal Reserve System. Right? Listen, guys, the Fed is the ones who controls all the money. This is where it's coming from, right? You can't make this stuff up. This is just happening right now. And we're very, very close that this will actually be the new financial system of the world. We are witnessing the biggest shift in monetary system that's ever occurred. We are so early. We should be grateful for being this early. Keep reading, keep taking it all in. As soon it will change the financial system as we know it. Everything will change, guys. If you're watching this video right now, you are doing a very good job. You are keeping your eyes open and you're listening to something that can change your life forever, guys, because we are closer than ever before. Another win for Ripple. Nothing to see here, folks. Just Ripple and the XRPL infiltrating the Federal Reserve, a Trojan horse, if you will, Michael Barr, a former Ripple advisor. They're not just going in with the Fed. They already work with the Fed. It's not a Trojan horse. I know that maybe he's joking, but the Ripple is already working with these guys, and that is my message to you guys. Understand that the United States they all plan this stuff, right? The SEC is there. They're waiting for regulation. As soon as regulation is in place, we are going to witness the biggest financial transfer in human history. Thank you for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.